Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You got it right.
That's it. I've got really nothing. I'm sure I'll think as soon as we shut the camera off, I'll think of something else. Like adding spoiler alert to the beginning of this, even though I don't think we said anything spoilerish.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take this little segment of the video out and put it at the front, and then you can hear it twice. So we spoiler alerted twice at the beginning and at the end. Cousin Ryan.
Uncle Joel.
And we have done some driving home videos before after seeing a movie, but we're trying something different tonight because we drove separately. So this is going to be our little, on the drive home, standing on the sidewalk movie review of It Chapter 2. I wouldn't even call it a review. It's just our immediate reaction.
Yeah.
You can see the theater back here. We just left. And Joel, what'd you think?
I enjoyed it. So I did the opposite of what most people do, and I decided to read the book after seeing the movies. I got a copy. I was going to read it, but I decided I've had too many instances where I read the book and I hated the movie, so I wanted to enjoy the movie and then potentially ruin it after the fact.
I enjoyed it. I had fun. Two thoughts I had during the movie. I thought the adult actors were perfect castings of the kids from Chapter 1.
Yeah.
I mean, right down to the looks. I thought they were perfect. Spot on. I felt like the action or the horror almost felt like a theme park ride.
Yeah.
Like it really wanted to get you and surprise you, and it just felt like this
Carnival-esque?
Yeah, it did. And then the third thought I had, probably in the third act of the film, was that this was a rated R Goonies / Stranger Things. I really felt like it was like, I don't know, it seems like that's the flavor of the month right now, is to go very 80s, very Goonies, Stranger Things, whatever. And it didn't make it bad by any means. It didn't like distract from anything. It was just something that seems like that's what we do right now with movies, is go Goonies.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'd say go see it. I mean, heavy on the F-bombs throughout the whole movie. The gore was
There were a few scenes with quite a bit, but it wasn't like disturbing.
No, it's almost comical.
Yeah.
But that's it. I've got really nothing. I'm sure I'll think as soon as we shut the camera off, I'll think of something else. Like adding spoiler alert to the beginning of this, even though I don't think we said anything spoilerish.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take this little segment of the video out and put it at the front, and then you can hear it twice. So we spoiler alerted twice, at the beginning and at the end. But other than that, okay, here, one more thing. Sorry, I did think of this in the beginning. I haven't seen It Chapter 1 since it was in the theater, and I've only seen it once. Not that it didn't, or not that it detracted from the experience, but I would recommend reviewing the first one, or viewing it one more time before you go see this.
Yeah.
I think you can see this fine without seeing the first one, but I think it would enhance your enjoyment and just some of the references in this movie to the first one.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm done. I got nothing else to say. It's late. I want to go home and go to sleep. I still got to work tomorrow. Joel, anything else?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really affected by horror movies, so I don't know that I'm necessarily the best judge, but I would say that overall this isn't all that scary.
I didn't feel like it was a horror movie.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I mean, I know it's the horror genre, but yeah. I mean, I guess it is by default, sort of. Like, I don't know what else you would categorize it as.
Yeah.
An adventure?
Adventure horror.
And yeah. That's a good way of putting it, adventure horror. I like that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little psychological thrilling in there as well.
Yeah.
But, all right.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Thank you for listening to us ramble on after seeing It Chapter 2 out here in front of the theater, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Yeah. Take it easy.